Hi there, folks. Mauro here, once again with another video. Couldn't do the video, the preview I usually have for the week. Um, had the setup yesterday, but couldn't publish the video. Actually, I couldn't even record a video. I was busy with my wife and kids. But anyways, pretty nice. Uh, Setups on both cable and the Euro. So first I'm gonna show you the setup I had yesterday and also today with a very small stops. But this is the 15-minute time frame. Let me just jump for the to the 1 hour time frame as we speak. Let me just zoom in so you guys probably can see it better. There's a fairly nice order block, hourly order block sitting right over here. Um, and whenever we drop down to the 15-minute time frame, let me zoom out so we can see the order block. We can actually delineate this as being the actual bullish candle prior to the drop. Let me just put it on a different color, and yeah. So initially, um, this position could be taken in the direction of the trend, in the direction of the main move, uh, pretty much based on a hidden divergence if you wanted to. So the 50 level was at stake. Um, yeah, so there's a very probable entry. If not, just take the resistance level, another entry level, or even this one, the 79. But either way, even this one. But anyways, um, price made it, defended the 50 level, defending the 50 level, um, and there was actually price made it to the 59 round number, but the fib uh, came in through a hidden number, 50 round number. So yeah, I had this pretty much straightforward. Yeah, Sunday night when I redid my charts, it was a kind of a no-brainer trade for today. Um, Talking about if you wanted to take it intraday, um, this is the way I actually took it. Um, there was a Quasimodo pattern, as I mentioned it on my thread, on my FX Years thread. So this is the high. This is the low, low. Um, this is the higher high, higher high. Then we have a change in market structure right over here. So selling pressure, obvious selling pressure, and then the entry would come in at the lower high. So the entry, that's where I actually took the entry. This was the lower high. Sorry about that. Lower high. So a sell position, a short position should be established right over here for an entry, and that's exactly what happened. Um, Price actually penetrated the fib right into the order block. This was a close one. I have to say, but yeah, I was confident enough, and it was a beautiful trade in my opinion. Um, yeah, really great R&R. Um, and as I have mentioned many times, you know, these patterns happen day in, day out. One other thing that happened in price action in cable today was the fact that we had a rally um, um, rating the Asia high as the previous high. In this case, this high I add over here. So we had a stop rate above Asia in a bearish market. Um, so and inside the order block, inside the H1 M15 order block that this order block. So there was a rate on stops to the Asia highs. Um, you know, could have taken this trade. Um, you know, um, with some small stops too, somewhere around here, with yeah, perhaps 17, 20, 20 pip stop for a 60, say a 60 pip gain. So pretty awesome trade. Um, yeah, Quasimodo pattern right there. It's, you know, as I have mentioned, this kind of pattern, there's a high probability pattern, especially if you take it in the direction of the trend, direction of the main move. So yeah, a beautiful trade, in my honest opinion. Um, moving on to the euro. Um, um, just before we go ahead and show the trade, um, yeah, this whenever let's make one thing clear. Whenever there is a an order block and a low specific strong order block that's taken out, what does price do? Price usually retests the broken support resistance level. In this case, the 2500 level round number. Um, there's also a bearish order block on daily right over here. I'm not gonna draw it because it seems pretty obvious. But 125, you know, this was very important. If you miss this support resistance line, then you're missing the piece of the puzzle, obviously. And I got a kind of a question today on my thread, and there's your answer. That's one of the reasons why um, you shouldn't have taken the trade too early, or at least the 70.5 um, round number, or excuse me, retracement level. Um, if we drop down to the 4-hour time frame, um, obviously the order block in place. Drop to the 1-hour time frame. Yeah, pretty much the same. But we could argue that perhaps this candle, this bullish candle, maybe this is one that I had marked on earlier. This one could be the bullish candle prior to the drop. Um, um, argue, one could argue that this could be or not, but it seems like a legit candle to me. And yeah. So, and also what happened during the intraday price section, and let me just drop down to the 5-minute time frame. And I was again having a live coaching session today, and I called this trade two during the live session, and I traded it pretty much the same as the pound dollar two. But if you notice, a very nice price action intraday. Um, there was price rushed into the order block, rejected, formed a head and shoulders formation. Um, it is a reversal formation, as you can see. So what I told my coachees that my student is that I was going to establish a position right over here um, on this resistance level, local resistance right over here. And I told him to watch what Price was doing. And if you even drop to the, I rarely do this, but if you drop to the 1 minute time frame, um, and you actually fib um, this high to this low, there you have it. Um, amazing, amazing. The precision that you get if you know how to read the price action. I rarely drop down to the 1 minute time frame, as as I have some limited time. But yeah, it was amazing. You know, to watch this unfold live. Um, Pretty amazing. Um, yeah, and this was an awesome trade, a great trade. This was the price action I tried to share with you guys on my thread too. I don't know if any of you guys, you know, um, saw this, but yeah, it was amazing. It was great trade. You could have taken it um, as I mentioned before. You could have taken the trade from the hourly time frame, no problem whatsoever. Just needed to wait for price to retest the broken support resistance, turned into resistance. Um, you know, and into the order block for a drop. Not too big of a stop. You know, not too big of a stop. We're talking about 35 pips stops, and to an excess of till now 79 pips perhaps. So not bad trade either. Um, so yeah. Um, I'm sure Michael will come up with the pound dollar trade he took today. Um, and but I saw this Quasimodo was a no-brainer. It was a beauty. Great day of trading. Great Monday. I haven't had a Monday like this in a while. Um, and yeah, market keeps rewarding the work we put on. And yep, nice trading day. Right, guys. This is it for today. I had yesterday. I also planned a Aussie dollar trade, but price never reached the level I was looking for today. Even though we also had Quasimodo going on here on the Aussie dollar too. The high, the low, the higher high, the lower low, and then the lower high for an entry. This was a very close one, but yeah, never reached the stops, and yeah, pretty much a great trade too. But the trade I was actually planning on was price reaching this order block, this hourly 4-hour order block, right over here. It might happen. We have one high, we have a second high, and if we get a third high for a very logical entry, resistance level right around the 87.17, along with the 79 retracement right at 87.15. It looks promising. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and good luck and good trading. Later.